Guten Morgen, good afternoon, good evening. Hello, hello, wie geht's, wie steht's? Welcome to another Wrapping It Up 1, 2, 3 with Michi and Friends. I'm excited. I love my Saturday mornings with you all. Starting the Saturday weekend with crochet or yarn or knitting, diamond painting, chores, whatever you got going on. It is really, really great to see you guys and be with you here. Sorry, I think I'm just going to have to start the Saturday mornings at 9:55 every time because it seems to be the time for me. Instead of 9:45, it's 9:55. I did go and get me a little cold coffee today. And I was I was stuck quite a while again in the line. I think it's because this week school started in town and everybody's been going to the coffee lady in town. So I think 9:55 is a good time to start. I see Scrimshaw Roses in the chat. She didn't get much sleep last night. Maybe you can get some rest today. Angela, hold on a second. I'm sorry, guys. Angela Branham says she has no power. Oh no, for the last 2 hours. Oh my gosh. Conserve your energy. I hope you get your power back quick. Kendall is here. Hello, sweet Kendall. I hope you're doing good. I hope your hubby is doing better. Mimi is here. Hello, hello. There's Tina, our friend from Canada. Hello, hello. Let's see who else is in the chat. Oh, there she is. She says she's going to go back to bed. Yeah, you do that. Please get some rest, Scrimshaw Rose. Get some rest. And there is Rackle. Hello. Rackle, we were vibing this week. On Wednesday, I was showing my members, and I'll show you again because I'm going to try to work on it today. I am making a pillow with the star pattern, with a 5-star pattern. And then she posted a pillow as well. So we were having, they say great minds think alike. I loved it. Kim G is here. Hello, hello. Woohoo. Tina says she got notifications. Yes. Heidi, Kivia, good morning. How are you? Lily Mason is here. Hello. Erica, this was thanks to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. She supplies me with my weekly coffee. I greatly appreciate you. Thank you so much. And there is Scandalous Creations working on a crochet ruffle border on a knitted baby blanket. Can't wait to see it. You are just a working machine. I love that. Love your work. Lisa, hello, my future friend. How are you? So you're probably already in Saturday night or maybe even Sunday morning. How many hours is it that you're ahead of us? Let's see. We have Australia. We have 10 a.m. Central Time in the US. So you are already in the Sunday night or Sunday morning. Deborah Richardson, Fontrella, hello, how are you? Diane Major, how are you feeling today? Ramona is resting. She's resting her foot. We haven't heard about her x-ray results yet. And I told her, I said, our hospital is so bad about getting results. If we don't put stat on it, we're not going to hear about those results until a couple of days or so. But she is resting her foot, and I hope, Diane, you're doing better too. And Lois,
we're excited that Taylor got his first.
Oh yes, we'll talk about that later. Lois Deal is here. Sherry Knowles, Tammy Fleming, Sandy, Samantha Stewart. Good morning, Linda Fiske. Happy Saturday morning, Yarny friends. She says, thank you so much. And everybody's saying hi to each other. Awesome. I think my chat just jumped. So if I missed someone, I am sorry. She is 15 hours ahead of us.
Mm-hmm.
So
I have a friend
it's already, then 1 a.m. or so? Is it right? 1 a.m.? Yeah. Yeah, look at me doing math in my brain. Lisa says it's 1 a.m. on a Sunday morning. Thank you. Yes, great minds do think alike. Yes. Awesome. But I am going to the pond today. I am going to the pond. I have 2 projects going to the pond. But the first project, as always, and I'm super excited about that one, is my subscriber count blanket. I want to say thank you to those watching and lurking today, and those that are watching replay, because I know Wendy is one that she has a family reunion today. So she'll be watching replay. Thank you. I greatly appreciate all of you guys. The Crochet Queen. Hello, I'm here, but be resting due to be ill in hospital. Oh no. Crochet Queen, I hope you get better soon. I hope it's nothing serious. I don't know, Tina. It looks mighty broken, but she is ambulating better. She's walking on it better, but she is hurting. And it's swollen and dark black. So she can wiggle her toes. She can't bend them really good, but she can wiggle them. Hello, Allie. I saw as I was driving down the road getting my coffee, my YouTube notified me with a message that you messaged me. So I'm going to have to check and see what that notification was about. And there's Jennifer Redgate, Angela Mills, and there's Era Lover Margie. And those are the ladies that are going to get a package going out Monday. I will send you guys shipping information. And then I have one other lady that won a little goodie bag on Connie's channel the other day. And then we got Jennifer Redgate. Thank you so much for being patient with me. Sunita, I love your new little picture. So cute. How are you? How is your weather where you are? It is warm outside today. I mean, it's like so humid, so muggy already, and it's like 90 degrees outside. It feels much warmer. So we got some, this is my little cotton. I love this cotton basket. I have projects going on with these. So, but I am thinking about frogging. As you can tell, this is a beginning of a bag. I did it all in the single, but I don't know if you can tell. I started switching over under in the middle of this, and I like the stitching better. I don't know if you can tell the difference right here, normal single crochets, and then I switched it right here to the amigurumi single crochets, and I like that better. So I think I'm gonna frog or maybe continue. I'm thinking about it. But for that one, it's this color palette that I'm doing right here. Then I got another person in mind for this color palette. I don't know if you can tell. This is kind of a, what is the color? It's a dark denim, but it looks kind of like a, it almost has like a purple hue to it. And I thought those look good together. So that's the second one. And then the third one is for another person. I don't want to say who because I don't want to spoil the surprise. But that's these together. And these are all, I love this yarns. And they're mercerized cotton. Right? They're mercerized cottons. Or just cotton, 100% cotton. But they're really nice for market bags and projects such as, you know, wash rags, towels. Yeah, let's go ahead and start. Start the timer. There we go. First 30 minutes on the clock. But do you like the color combos? I like these. I like this one. It's really pretty. Do you think they go together? I think they do. I think they do. It's kind of like a bluish. Yeah. So those three go together, and then these three. This one is from me. This one is for myself. That's why I'm like, but they will be matching. So yeah, they're market bags. But yeah, I think I'm gonna, I don't know, since it's for me, I may just continue with it and not frog it, but I'll think about it. Hello, Rachel Riley. Hello, Art. How Art with Connie. Hello. Yeah, so this is my little, and if you haven't had, I love this cotton from Hobby Lobby. It is just like it says, super soft, super fun. It is a soft cotton, very versatile. You can use it for so many projects. Each one of these is 100% cotton. Some of them have the price $4.49 on here, and some of them have $4.99. I think they increased the price to $4.99. I noticed that when she was ringing these up. Oh no, this was it was. It was $3.99 and then $4.49. Some of the stores, the Hobby Lobbies, would sell the others for cheaper, you know, have like the little yellow tags on it. Not ours. They just sold it as is, whatever it says on here. But now they used to be $3.99. They're now $4.49. But yeah, so this is gonna be like my little fall palette. I like this. This is cute. But I am frogging a project. We're gonna take that to the pond. No, I have not, Connie. I'm doing that tomorrow. I have not opened it because I know you were on the road, and then I didn't do it in Members Live. I opened Tina's package, but I'm gonna open yours Sunday. Yes. How do I compare it to 24/7 cotton? It's a little softer. The 24/7 is wonderful. I love the 24/7. The 24/7 is mercerized. And it's just a little tighter, but it's wonderful. I love the 24/7 for market bags. This one is softer. It's just a little softer. Yes, I love this from Hobby Lobby. But first, we're gonna do the subscriber count blanket for all the newbies, because we have a few newbies. We are ready to switch colors. Can you believe it? We are switching colors today. So this is my project. I'm sorry, it's all crinkled. My Cozy Comfy subscriber count blanket. My goal is 3,000 subscribers. We surpassed the 91. We are actually at 2,801. So we are changing to the Mammoth Cove brown color today. So we're switching the Carlsbad Cavern and we're going to the Mammoth Cave. This is the subscriber count blanket right here. I'm working it with the blanket stitch, which is a single crochet and 2 double crochets in one. We have 2 rows of blue, and now we're switching to Mammoth Cave, and I am so excited. So excited. So when I saw that yesterday, I sat with Ramona yesterday evening. We watched TV together and I crocheted, because every time I have color change, I use the leftover of the color and add it to this blanket over here. To this one. This one is going to be the one, this is the wicker stitch as seen on Crochet Crowd. Mikey was working with this stitch. This is the blanket that's going to be given away once we celebrate the 3,000. Awesome, Connie. You set a goal of 35. Nice. I don't know what it is with the 3,000. I just want to get there. This is just my goal. It's been my goal from the get-go, and I will get there. I will get there. And so now I had to finish the Great Smoky Mountains, so I can now add the blue, the Carlsbad Cavern. So this is going to be the blanket that's going to be given away to one of you guys. But first, we're going to switch it to Mammoth Cave. The yarn I'm using is Heartland, Lion Brand Heartland. I just absolutely love this. This is 100% acrylic. This is the Mammoth Cave. It's like a hazelnut. Would you say walnutty brown? Yeah, it's like a walnut brown. It's really pretty. Yeah. All right, so each one of these skeins, and yes, I do have 2 each color. So whatever is left over, once I get to it, I will make something else with the other colors. Awesome, Sanita. Yes, isn't that exciting? It's so exciting. Each one of these have 251 yards. So we're going to start. Let me get my hook that I'm using. I'm using a 5.5 millimeter crochet hook. Is that what it's, no, it recommends a 6 millimeter, but I've been using a 5.5. I've been using my Furls Streamline, metal streamline hook. I was using the black one, but I have no idea where it is. It may be in the bottom of the bag. I'm not sure, but I've been using my teal color one.
I'm gonna hit it.
Luna hit it, you think? She snuck out with it? I doubt it. It's really heavy. Now, she does like my stitch markers lately, though. She does like my stitch markers. Okay, I like to pull from the middle, so I'm going to go ahead and pull this out. There we go.
That's more in the middle.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of yarn work, but I like to pull from the middle, so that's all right. We'll be using it. This is about to pop off the tag. That's all right. So let's do the snipping of the other yarn color. So yeah, every 42 subscribers is when I change colorway, because that was the math that I did at the beginning when I started the project. So every 42 new subscribers, I'm changing colors. And now we're changing the blue. All right. And then I need to weave in some ends over here. Okay, let's snip it. I snipped it off, and then this is gonna go now onto the wicker stitch blanket right here. And here, let's find the beginning of this. I pulled it out from the center. Let's find it. There it is. Got it. Here we go. And you see this nice little yarn hang right here. We're going to do something with that here in a little bit. Stay tuned. This is so pretty. All the different colors. Aha, everybody's dropping their weather. Let's see. The last one I see right here is Hunter's Vale, 84 degrees, 68 humidity. In the treehouse working on yarn barf. Oh no, Mimi. Still the yarn barf from the dog or new yarn barf?
Our high is 100 today.
Yeah, it's gonna be 100, isn't it? It already feels like it's gonna be.
Well, this morning it was 71. I don't want to see why it don't stay like that all day.
I know, right? It would be nice. Yeah, I know. Why couldn't it stay in the 70s? That would be lovely. But no. Nope. Gotta have it a little. Yeah, Ramona had some good news to share. Her grandson was 22 years old, and he just purchased his first home, and they're so excited. Now they're gonna have to be adults.
And his Nia got a new job.
Yeah,
Little girl started daycare.
Granddaughter started her first daycare adventure, and it's just so exciting. Cute. All right, here we go. I'm starting it. I got the new color attached. Ooh, weather for Canada. Let's see, Tammy. Is it working? It's not doing it. Try it again. Why is it not doing it? Hello, Mariana. How are you? Good to see you. Hello, Tracy. I'm sorry if I missed you guys. Everyone coming in, welcome, welcome. All the newbies. This is what we do on Saturday mornings. We set the timer for 30 minutes, 3 times. We switch our projects after each 30-minute block just to, work on some things together. Trying to get some of these works in progress or whips completed, or maybe you're doing some chores and you just don't want to do them alone. I do that a lot. I do dishes and laundry while watching YouTube videos or other YouTubers and their live streams. Listening in. I was doing a lot of lurking yesterday. I was doing a lot of lurking. And sometimes I sneak in during the day at work, but that doesn't happen a lot. It's really just like maybe a minute or so.
Oh, I need a
10-foot
gate.
There it is. Starting to add the brown on the blue. Ooh, Connie is canning today. Nice.
How come your blue is so thin?
Because the color changed. We only had 2 rows, 2 weeks, and now the subscriber count changed.
Oh.
That's why we only have 2 rows of blue. I know, but it's going to be added to this one. This blanket is going to be nice. The blanket here that's going to be given away, it's going to be so pretty. Ramona, good for him to be able to adult at 22. I'm still waiting for my 47-year-old son to start adulting. Space in postal code, Tina. Is that maybe why it's not working? Yay, Angela's power came back on. Woohoo! Let's not jinx it. We did that once. And then it went away again. We had some storms around us yesterday, but it didn't hit us. We are having, this weekend is tax-free back-to-school shopping, and that's what we're going to be doing. And Elise did a little bit of shopping yesterday. Today we're going to go for some tennis shoes and storage for college. I can't believe it. On the 19th, when everybody's going to the Premier Yarn meeting, we're moving into college. Move-in day is the 19th, and our time slot is 9 a.m. My daughter scheduled that. I don't know why she scheduled 9 a.m. because that kid is not a morning person.
Get it over with before it gets too hot.
I think that's what she was thinking. She was thinking before it gets too hot and before everybody shows up.
Jordan still hasn't got the
her roommate has changed as well. The roommate she had is not assigned to Annalise anymore. The suite mates are still the same, but the roommate name is gone. It looks like she may be alone in the room. There's nobody else assigned to it.
Jordan hadn't met hers either.
So maybe if Annalise's stays empty, we may be able to sneak Jordan in there, talk to the RAs and move her. That would be cool.
Yeah, because they're both.
That would be neat if we could get those 2 girls together.
Our little nerds.
Yes. Committed to making wigs for kids with cancer. Oh, Judy Cloverflake.
Ooh.
Disney princesses. So far, 5 out of 20 done so far. I'll be working on them in blankets today. You're going to have to share. I need to see on the community page. That sounds amazing. That is great. Thank you for doing that.
Is she a hairdresser?
Fabulous empty nest. Hello. Okay, guys, you need to go and befriend her. She is so lovely. Oh, I'm so happy to see you. Aw. So, if you want to drop your channel, dear, type the German word for channel, which is Kanal, Kanal. And let's make some new friends. Okay, we're going to have to welcome you the proper way. Here we go. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Yes, just type Kanal. Sherry says she's definitely going to need a nap after the live. My son called her at 3 a.m. Talked for 3.5 hours. He's 2 hours behind her.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, that was nice, though, that you get to talk to him.
So he's over on the West Coast?
Yeah, she is on the East Coast, so he must be...
2
no,
hours?
West Coast would be 3 hours. So is he like middle? Is he like mountain time?
From the East Coast to West Coast is 3 hours.
Right, but she says he's 2 hours. So, and I'm only 1
Nevada,
hour. So he must be in the middle somewhere. He knows I'm always awake. He is in Idaho.
Well, I should have same time. Where's she at here?
New Hampshire.
Oh.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. She's East Coast, so she's an hour ahead of us. And then California is 3 hours. Idaho is an hour ahead of us.
Yeah.
So, yeah. That is so crazy with those time zones. I'm always like, get confused. Easy. Hello, hello, Izzy. Hello, hello. How are you? Oh, Diane says, I know how you feel, Miss Sherry. My friend in New York had surgery yesterday. I hope she's fine. In New York and was feeling anxious. So she called at 2 a.m. and we spoke for about 3 hours. Oh my goodness. Sabrina Knits. Hello, hello. How are you? And hello, Flower Crochet Creations is here. Good morning. I'm so happy to see you guys. Hi, everyone. Sorry, I'm in the hospital. Oh my gosh, we got another one in the hospital. Izzy, I am so sorry to hear that. I know, Rachel. You're in one of the 2 states. You're in Arizona. No more worrying about time change. And Hawaii doesn't do time change either. Hello, Laureen. Good morning. Rackle says I have neighbors yelling outside my window. Too preoccupied to concern myself with that. You're not listening.
Wisconsin doesn't change their time.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Arizona and Hawaii are the only 2 states that don't do time change.
You better check that because a lot of the farm
Wisconsin
states
changes. Yes, Wisconsin changes time. I wish we weren't. I wish they would stop it. I mean, it's not, I don't ever have big problems with it. Now, this last time I did a little bit, but I keep forgetting. Yeah, Jerry says, I'm in Wisconsin. We change. Yes. But it would be nice if they, oh, Diane, she had 8 hernias repaired. Oh, she better take it easy. She better. Oh, Izzy and Crochet Queen are the same. Okay, okay, good, good, good. Because I was like, oh no, not another one. Well, Izzy, I hope you get to go home soon. Diane, I hope your friend recovers well. She better take it easy. Watch her diet, bland, soft diet for a while, because you do not want to cause any problems with your bowels. Man, 8 hernias. That's crazy.
What did she pick up?
I don't know. Aw, Izzy, thank you for the jewels. Thank you so much. Yeah, Rachel, right? Rackle, we would need to know what's going on. What are they fighting about? What's the discussion about out there? We got to know. Especially if it's right outside your door. But I do, I can zone out noise. I can do that very well. The Butt Files. Good morning. Diane. Okay, there's a Diane here. I don't know. Is it Diane Major? Yes, it's Diane Major that's here right now. Good morning, Butt Files. How are you?
What state has 3 time zones?
Alaska?
Mm-hmm.
Yay! Let's do some trivia. I would like to visit Alaska at least once in my life.
You have to go in July.
How come?
Because that's the warmest month that they have. And
No, I want to see snow.
well, that's you have to fly. They don't do cruises in the winter. They stop cruises like.
How about
August and
I just go
September.
up there and just visit somebody, or just go and not
See,
do
what you
cruise,
should
not do
do
cruises.
Is go to Washington State, take the ferry to Canada, rent an RV, and drive into Alaska.
That sounds like a plan. Glacier Yarn Shark Holly, thank you so very much. Thank you, thank you. Diane says, oh, thank you, Jennifer. These are clay creations, and I really love those. Even my husband compliments these. Those are so pretty. I like them. Diane says she's supposed to be out of work for 6 weeks. Oh, yeah. You better believe it. Already talking about maybe she can get back sooner. No, she's hard-headed.
Where is her hernia?
Well, in the bowels somewhere. Abdominal, probably inguinal. It's definitely dangerous to when you have 8 repaired, 8 of them. You better take it easy, and you better listen to your
This doctor
surgeon.
shouldn't have done that many.
That is a lot, isn't it? That's quite a bit to get repaired in one go. Rachel says, when we lived in California, our next door neighbors were always fighting loudly outside or in the street. Very entertaining place to live. Sally Stevens, thank you so much. And I received your card yesterday. Thank you. Diane, she's going through some stuff right now for sure. Oh, they did? I know who you're talking about. Yes, Connie says, remember bingo tonight? I'm always lurking in your bingo. I don't even think they're fighting. They were just shouting, just being loud. People here feel the need to be always loud for no reason whatsoever. That's Tennessee where you are, like Tank, right? Hello, Diana, 4353. How are you? I'm almost done with this row, you guys. We got our first mammoth cave on the blanket. Last stitch gets a single crochet. Perfect. Stitch marker. I'm in Southeast Alaska. We have 2 time zones. The Aleutian chain has 1, same zone as Hawaii, and the rest of Alaska has the one that I'm in. Oh, that is so that's confusing. That would confuse me. I need to weave in these ends. Let's get a needle. Let's get a needle. Thank you so much, Jennifer. Yes, I love these earrings. These are thanks to Kristen and her little Etsy shop, Clay's Creation shop. Love her earrings. I just absolutely adore her work. Never try to forget bingo, she says. Well, today we're going to Jinx, Oklahoma. I always want to say Jinx, but they say it's Jinx. It's Jenks. And we're going to a outlet mall, and then we got to go to...
I thought she just went there.
They did. She said they got there right before closing time. They only got to go to one store.
She'd been gone all day.
They were gone all day. They were in the big mall down, in town. What is it called? The Woodland Hills Mall.
Well, that's the worst place to go.
They were there for all afternoon, and then they went to Barnes and Nobles. My kid could be in Barnes and Nobles all day. But she was so excited when she got home. She bought herself the Vogue. It's one of the Vogue magazines, but it has the fall and winter runway in it. So she got to, she's all about the fashion stuff. So she was happy about that. But she wants to go back because she would like to get, and that cracked me up, she would like to get the new Spider-Man magazine. I have no idea what she's talking about, but there's a Spider-Man magazine. And I said, well, then why didn't you get it while you were there? And then she just grinned. And I said, oh, Mom is going to go with you tomorrow. So you think Daddy or Mommy going to pay for it? And she just laughed. I don't know what Spider-Man magazine she's talking about. Some new Spider-Man magazine. No clue.
They usually have comic books.
I don't think it's a comic, though. She's not into comic books. I don't know. We'll see. I'll inform you. I'll let you guys know tomorrow. I'm just weaving in my ends over here. Angela is in Tennessee as well. We got lots of Tennessees. I think my tankster, are you lurking this morning? She wasn't feeling so great either this week. I'm feeling better. I got cross-contaminated. Well, actually, no, it was my own fault. we had a hospice representative come by the clinic, and they like to bring goodies. And she knew that I had to go plant-based, vegan, and she brought a bunch of products that were gluten-free, plant-based, vegan. I was in heaven. I filled up my drawer in my office with lots of goodies, lots of snacks. One of them was like a fig Newton, and it had two of them in these two little cakes. They're just like fig Newtons, and it said on there vegan, dairy free, plant based. I ate it and I'm like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe how good this tastes for being gluten free and vegan. And then they were like, I don't think that's gluten free, and it wasn't. 2.5 hours later, my stomach, oh my word, it hits me so bad. But it was worth it, guys. It was, I didn't get any hives or anything. I just got a really, really bad stomach attack. But I'm better. I'm all good now. All right. Ends are weaved in. I had the Smoky Mountain ends, the blue ends, and just now the Mammoth Cave end. So I got them all tucked away. Nice. And the timer is almost over to switch to the next project. Nice. So here we go. This is going to be nice. Wouldn't it be neat if the next 3 colors are just going to get 1 or 2 rows and it looks kind of like a, at the top where you fold over the blanket, what do you call that? Because it's long enough to be like finished. Like a border, like a nice little border. It would be really neat. Judy Clover Flig, 27 months. Awesome. Yes, fabulous empty nest. Hello, hello. Remind me of your first name if you care to share. You do not have to share. You do not have to share if you don't want to. But I want to say Karen, but that may be wrong. You probably had Nature's Bakery fig bar. I think I did. It was a reddish wrapper. Did I take a picture of it? Because I was so excited. I was like, this is so delicious. But I don't know. No, I didn't. But then they were like, I don't think it's gluten-free. I was like, oh no. I was like, of course not, because that's why it was so yummy. You're working on a cow. Nice. It is nice and warm, Diane. It is. I'm excited about this blanket. But I am really excited about the one that I'm going to be giving away. Because of the different color blocks of that one. Let's see. Michi Tank is Northeast Tennessee. I live in Southeast. I live in a shady area. Oh no. And where does Angela live? That's either the strawberry or raspberry. I think it was raspberry. Yep, I think it was so good. Yeah, not gluten-free.
Raspberry food cake.
It was, oh my gosh, it was, I ate that and I just like, oh my gosh, it was so good. And I was so stinking excited. And then I was like, oh boy.
You just stuck to the original.
2.5 hours later, my tummy, whoa, it was bad. And well, yeah, the original, I can't eat it. I can't eat them.
Okay,
And
you can't eat raspberry.
I shouldn't have had that one if I would have paid attention to it, but I was just so overwhelmed and excited about all the other ones that were gluten-free and kosher and vegan and dairy-free. There were some little...
Did she get them at a bakery?
No, she came in and had like a basket with all kinds of goodies in it, like hospice and drug reps do. And she knew that I was diet restricted in a lot of things.
She should have just bought a fruit.
It was my fault. It was my fault. I should have paid attention. I'm just glad it was vegan because that is a worse reaction than my gluten. I can handle the gluten reaction. Would you share what you're working on? Yes, ma'am. Yes, absolutely. So I am working on, up, the timer's over. We need to restart, guys. My goal is to get to 3,000 subscribers. So I made, instead of a temperature blanket, I made a subscriber count blanket. So I made a count. I have these, how many is this? 10, 2, 4, no, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12 colorways. Did the little math. So every 42 subscribers, I'm switching colors. And right now we are down here at the Mammoth Cave. I'm at 2,000. I was at 2,801 subscribers when we started the show. So at 2,833, we're going to change to this beautiful Kobuk, what is it? Kobuk Valley, Kobuk Valley purple. But this is what I'm working on. I am working with the blanket stitch, single crochet to double crochets, and making a blanket. This was the first color, the Yosemite. This was Yosemite. And then every color change, every subscriber count change, according to the color, I'm switching. So these last three, I know it took forever to get up here, but now it's like going faster and I'm so excited about it. So then when I snip the color off, I take the leftover of that color, and now that's what I'm working on next. This is going to be my blanket. I'm going to keep that. That's going to go into my yarn room. This is going to be the blanket I'm going to cover myself with, hopefully this fall. This is mine. This one is mine. But this one gets the leftover of the yarn balls. So whatever I have left over after I have a color change, I'm adding to this blanket with the wicker stitch. And that is going to be given away when we have the 3,000. We're going to have a big celebration. I have an entire set of O-Fire crochet hooks to give away. I have an O-Fire faux leather project bag. I have yarn, anniversary cakes. I have other yarn balls for the giveaway for the party because it was 3 years of my channel as well. We're going to get to the 3,000 and then this blanket is going to be given away. But since I have more of these colors, or some of them I have an extra ball, I'm going to make something else as well. But this is actually upside down. So now I just finished the Great Smoky Mountains and now I'm going to add the Carlsbad Caverns blue to this one. I do have some of this. I had it balled up. It's right here. There's a little bit left over. It's not enough for an entire another row. So I'm going to keep these little leftover balls. I've been given Luna the leftover balls if they were little, but this one is a little bigger. I'm going to keep that. I have some of the pink left over. I'm going to make a heart for that to add to the blanket later on. But this one, I'm going to snip that off. Maybe make a keychain or a bookmark out of that one because there's quite a bit on this. And the yarn, if you didn't see, is the Heartland Lion Brain Heartland 100% acrylic yarn. And this is the Carlsbad Cavern that we're going to add next. First, I'm going to roll up this leftover. Thank you. Absolutely. Absolutely. Thanks so much for asking. And thank you for being a member of the family. Yeah, instead of doing a temperature blanket, I think I'm just going to continue doing that. So after the 3,000, I'm going to have to make a new goal, and then I may make a new different yarn. I think I already have an idea of what yarn to use. I'm going to open the box tomorrow. I have a little yarn haul for tomorrow to open from Premiere. Is that the wicker stitch? I am half in chat and texting my son. Yes, ma'am. That is the wicker stitch, this one. It's a single crochet row and then 4 double crochets that kind of spike into the previous one. That is the wicker stitch, as seen on the crochet crowd. Hello, Sanofi. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Ah, da ist meine Nicole. Ah, look at you. Hallo, hallo, meine Liebe. Oh, this is everyone say hello to my friend Nicole at home in Deutschland, in Germany. Hallo, meine Liebe. Oh, hab dich ganz doll lieb. I'm so excited to see you. Hello, Sharon P. Good morning. Ah, Deutschland in the house.
What time is it in Germany?
In Deutschland, it is 5:41 in the evening, 17:41. Oh, Nicole, she messaged me this morning. She said that my package is on its way.
Did she send us licorice?
I don't know. I didn't ask.
Michaela?
I totally didn't ask. Oh, ich habe vergessen. Nicole, hast du Haribo Lakritzschnecken reingemacht? I don't think so. I didn't tell her. Ich glaube nicht. I told her I needed Mondamin Soßenmix, Soßenbinder. I needed my salad mix.
But not our
I did not
licorice.
ask for licorice. No.
You're fired.
Nicole, you can't have Michi back ever. Love her too much. Aww. Yeah, I miss my Nicole. She needs to come and visit and be my co-host.
Only if she brings licorice.
Ramona says, but Nicole has to bring licorice. Die musste die Lakritze mitbringen. She says 9.
9 what?
9. No.
She would not bring us
I
licorice?
totally forgot. Ich hab's total vergessen. It didn't even cross my mind. I'm sorry, Ramona.
Well, now I know why.
Well, you know
No,
what I can do?
No, there is no excuse.
I'm sorry. Okay, hold on. I need to start this.
I was going to introduce the kids to the black licorice.
Now, with the weather getting cooler, we can order from my German shop.
Okay.
With the weather getting cooler, and we'll just order some. Because it's just too hot to order chocolates and stuff right now.
These people don't know what they're missing.
Yeah, American licorice is not too.
Good.
You can't compare it to our licorice.
Never.
Unsere Lakritze ist viel besser als die amerikanische Lakritze. The black licorice.
Yeah.
It's just different. It's just different.
Oh, it tastes so good.
It's so yummy. Ah, Sandy says, guten Abend. Nein, Nicole, mach das nicht. Mach dir keine Sorgen. She says, I can send some. You just sent. Hello, Trish. Daisy May. Trish is in the house. She's just giving us a hard time. Die gibt uns bloß eine harte Zeit. Yeah.
Not really.
How is Germany? Wie ist Deutschland? Is es immer noch warm? Is it still hot? Heiß, warm. Hello, Zach. Hello. How are you? Good to see you, my friend. You have to work today? Sharon says, my great-grandfather immigrated here from Germany. Our last name was Körner. Körner. But you had changed it to the OE instead of the Ö. And Nicole, Julia ist in England. Und wir hatten die Lisa is in Australien. But I don't know if Lisa is still with us. She was already at 1:00 a.m., so she may have passed out. Hello, Lori. How are you? Are you staying cool? It's getting hot. I'm feeling it. I'm getting hot. These blankets on my lap. I'm so happy. Oh, ich bin so glücklich, dich zu sehen, meine liebe Nicole. Yeah, Sherry said, we're not giving Michi back. Michi is ours. Oh, I'm doing a stacked single crochet. I think Mikey just chains 2, but I do a stacked because I like my edges to be nice and crisp, because I don't think I'm going to put a border on this one. We'll see. Julia says, Ramona, I have licorice.
From Germany?
No, she's British. She's got English.
I've not tried that one.
She hasn't tried the British licorice, but they have the Haribo Lakritzschnecken there too. The first E was dropped, Sharon. Well, Sharon, if the way of your, oh, Sia, Nicole says it's very hot. It's 35 degrees Celsius. Last week it was 42 degrees Celsius. So she's pretty much in the hundreds, upper 90s. Zach would know. Zach knows exactly what's 35. Oh yeah, all my Canadian friends, they know what the temperatures in Germany. Zach says, I don't like black licorice. The timer isn't moving. What?
It hasn't moved.
Oh no. Oh well.
What is now?
But it was. I thought it was moving because I reset it earlier. Weird. German licorice is yummy. Thank you, Mary. Thank you so much. And I'm so sorry it wasn't moving, but we're good. We're still good. It just gives us extra time. Gives us extra time together. But I am getting hot. I need some water. I need some. You were saying that we're going to say that about the timer. Sorry, guys. Ramona had some lovely chocolate-covered licorice. Oh. That's a new one.
I've not heard of that.
I have not had that. Okay. Winter time or fall time when it's not so hot anymore, Julia, I'm going to have to send you some money and you need to send us some of that. I have never heard of that.
Never.
Chocolate-covered licorice. England. Mm-hmm. We just, oh, thank you, Lori. My husband thought it was funny. So let me tell you this. This is my first little jumper thingy-majiggy. So this is one of those comfy roper thingy. I mean, it has long legs, okay? It has long legs, but it's one of them baggy thingies. And I ordered a medium. I think it's good. Maybe I could have done a small. I don't know. I'm going to try Ramona's on later and see. But as I was leaving the house, my husband says, bring me some chocolate. I'm like, what? He says, have fun. Bring me back some chocolate like this. And I'm like, okay, and then I got it because one of my favorite movies is the Willy Wonka Chocolate Factory, and he was making fun of my outfit. I thought that was a little rude, but it was funny too. I had a giggle when I was driving down the road. I was like, that man, bring me back some chocolate. And I found it on Amazon. It was on Amazon. You know how I was looking? I was looking at the jeans coveralls, and then it's, you know, how Amazon does, oh, I think you would like this. I think you would like that. And then I'm like, oh, yes, Amazon, I actually do.
My grandson.
So I got it. It was $17. Yeah. Trish, do you know where that is in Germany? Oh, was it Oberhausen, Weinland, and he was a cooper, made the barrels. Ooh, nice. No, I don't. Let's look it up. Because it sounds, if it was wine country, it would have been with us, around us, because I'm from the wine country. Nicole, weißt du, wo Oberhausen ist?
Well, 22 and
let's look it up.
That's pretty good.
Oberhausen, it's in North Rhine-Westphalia. It's the state next to us. But then there's also Oberhausen in Bavaria, and there's an Oberhausen in Baden-Württemberg. Okay, we're gonna have to get down a little bit close because there's lots of Oberhausens. So a lot of, and there is an Oberhausen an der Nahe in Rheinland-Pfalz, my state. So Trish, we need a little bit more information. I wanna. There are 2 Oberhausens in my state. There is an Oberhausen an der Nahe, which is a river, Nahe, Nahe. And then there is an Oberhausen bei Kirn, Kirn. Then there's an Oberhausen in Baden-Württemberg, but they wouldn't have wine. The Oberhausen in North Rhine-Westphalia could have wine, but the Oberhausen in Rheinland-Pfalz, which is Rhineland-Palatine in English, which is my state, and we are Wineland. That would be so cool. We would have to.
So
We're gonna have to do some research on that. That is amazing. That is so
school
neat.
starts next week, but she was in. Mia was in orientation. She's got a job at the school now.
Ooh, salmiakki. Salmiakki, my favorite type of licorice.
Yes, I started.
Let's see here. Yeah, they don't. They do, don't they? I love those jumpers.
Yeah.
I own. This is my very first one. My very first one. Lena Nena Banana Crochet. Hello, hello. How are you? It's okay. My fiance calls me Oompa Loompa because I'm so short. Oh, that's not nice. Aw, danke dir. Dankeschön. Vielen Dank, Nicole. She says I look nice.
She was halfway down.
Lena Nena, I'm doing great. I'm doing better. I'm doing okay. Zach says he started crocheting again. I don't know what I'm making.
No.
And I missed a stitch already. And that's
Well,
okay.
it's good to
Keep
tell her to
going.
kiss her own
Keep
age.
going. Let the yarn just do its
Share.
thing. It was the Palatine area. That's my state.
Yeah.
We came over on the ships when they migrated. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so
I'll
it's the
show you all the
Oberhausen
pictures
in
of the
Rheinland-Pfalz.
house and
Okay, so let's
everything
look at the
next week.
Oberhausen Rheinland-Pfalz. Now there's two, like I said, there's one under Nahe and there's one under
Okay, tell
Kirn.
her I said hi.
So we'll have to see,
Okay.
but I want to see
Bye-bye.
what. Okay, so I'm
Okay.
going to show you.
Bye.
This is Oberhausen under Nahe. Little air view on top of that. So let's do directions, but I'm going to do from Wachenheim an der Weinstraße. We're going to do directions from Wachenheim nach Oberhausen. It's an hour away from my home in Deutschland. It's an hour to drive. And you go up north, west a little bit. It's close to Mainz. It's between Mainz and Worms. We ought to go visit that whenever we go back home. I want to go home so bad. Yeah, it's only an hour away from where I'm from, Trish. How neat is that? That's amazing. All right, Angela says, I have yarn B, stitch 101 acetate. I didn't if this yarn had acrylic or if it was a cotton type. It is very soft. I remember that. I remember the acetate is a very soft. And we have a new member, Sharon. Welcome, welcome. Let's play your welcome song. And Julia says the company is My Licorice Online. Licorice from all over. Oh, we're going to have to research that. And Hudson and Keegan will be at bingo. Those two boys are so cute. I know, they do look alike. Are they like the Irish twins? They're only like 11 months apart. Is that right? Like I said, I was lurking. Aw, thank you. The acetate is acrylic, from what I remember. I'm pretty sure, and I know I have some of it somewhere, but I remember it's a very soft yarn. Yes. Oh, they're 3 years apart? They don't look 3 years apart. They really do look like twins. Yes, and Diane, I hope you are feeling better. It's in der Nähe von Hannover. Nee, das Oberhausen ist in der Rheinland-Pfalz. Das sind einige Oberhausen. Da ist ein Oberhausen an der Nahe. Is that one is only eine Stunde von uns. Eine Stunde von uns. Ja, nächstes Mal, wenn ich nach Hause komme, dann machen wir eine kleine Tour, eine kleine Fahrt und dann nehmen wir die YouTubers mit uns mit. Ach, ich wünschte, ich könnte morgen nach Hause kommen. Das wäre so toll. I just said that next time I'm going home, I'm going to take you all with us. We're going to get in the train or in the car and we're going to go and drive together. And we're going to look at the stuff. We're going to look at the little castles and all of my surroundings, the wine fields, just show you my home. And I wish I could go tomorrow. I wish I could go Christmas. I really wish I could. My daughter would be really mad if I would go without her. But it would be nice because I'm actually off Christmas time, but I do want to do a little meeting with you all here. But then again, we did decide to do like a little Michi meetup in March rather than winter time because I know a lot of people may be stuck by snow. So I think a March meetup would be awesome. And maybe I could, oh, I wish I could save the money for a trip home Christmas because we could go Christmas shopping and, yeah. Hello, Granny D. Hello, hello. Aha. Michi, this is hers. There we go. Oberhausen, Rheinland-Pfalz, südliche Weinstraße. Yep, that's the one. That's the one. And see, I'm from Wachenheim an der Weinstraße. Samantha is back. Well, welcome back, Samantha. I am from Wachenheim an der Weinstraße. That's where I'm from. And that is the southwest area of Germany. It's the wine area. Oh, look at you, Shannon, creeping up to the 2-year mark. Thank you so much for being a member for 2 years. And let me play the little thank you member song. Let me play that one. There is Tracy, member for 29 months. Did you finish school, Tracy? And there is Mariana, member for 20 months. Thank you so much. Oh, yes. Connie, drop your channels. She actually has 2 channels, Connie does. So drop those channels, everyone. Go say hello and give her a likes and subscribe. Yes, let's make some friends. Oh, Thomas sagt Hallo. Hallo, Thomas. Viele liebe Grüße zurück. Thomas is Nicole's better half, or the other half. She's the better half. Yes. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, we are down to 17 minutes. Let's get this color going. Okay, so adding the blue to you guys. One of you is going to end up with this. And yes, I need to address that because I sometimes, so I have a skin condition, eczema. Okay, so I have to lather myself in lotion every day. I have to shower. I have to put the lotion on. The only lotion here in the States, besides the one I usually use from Germany, because it's just too expensive for me to get that from Germany, I use Bath & Body. And Bath & Body smells good. So when you get a Michi make, or if you get yarn from me, you're going to smell me. So I'm just want to let you guys know. It's not overwhelming. It's not crazy smell. But if you feel like, oh, this smells a little, but it's because I'm lotioned. I have to lotion up, or otherwise I'm an itchy, dry mess. That is both of your channels. Awesome. There you go, everyone. I want to go to Germany near Christmas to visit some Christmas fairs. Exactly, Julia. The Christmas, die Weihnachtsmärkte, the Christmas markets start on the 1st of Advent. It's usually the last Sunday of November. And it goes to the 4th Advent, which is right before Christmas. And I miss that. I miss the smell. I miss the ambiance, just the music, just the feeling of that. I just miss it. I don't even know. Nicole, does Bad Dürkheim, haben wir noch den Weihnachtsmarkt in Bad Dürkheim oder müssen wir da nach Mannheim oder Speyer oder Neustadt? We used to have a really nice Christmas market in Bad Dürkheim, but I don't know if we still do or not. Yes, Bath & Body. The one I used today, I love the smell. It's one of my favorites. It's the champagne toast. But I showered and lotioned at 7 o'clock this morning, and I can already feel getting dry. That one is not as moisturizing. I don't know why, but it smells delicious. My absolute favorite, I'm going to show you because I have some hand cream. It's the Luminous. The Luminous is my absolute favorite, but that one is discontinued. Why do they do that? Bath and Body and yarn companies. Stop it. This is my favorite, but I only have hand lotion left of that one. There is another one. Let's see if I have the other one. That one is seasonal, and it's like a fall one. I don't think I have one in here. No, I don't. But the Luminous is my favorite. Then I have the Champagne Toast. I used to have a vanilla blackberry one, but that one is no longer available. There's a lot. What is the other one? The Starry. It's like a night, something night. It has like sparkles on it, stars on it, something night. That's a good one. The woodland. It's wood something. That's the one that's the Woodland Fairies or something like that. That's the one that's seasonal, that comes out in the fall. I never buy those, Michi. Call them the baby size lotions. The hand creams, though, I did buy those on Amazon because it's my favorite, and I saw they had them, and I bought what they had. If they would have had the body lotions, I would have bought those. It's not the body lotion, it's the body creams I have to get. It's the tubes. The lotions are, I would have to lotion myself all day long. It's the body creams I have to use. I love the cinnamon swirl yarn blanket behind you. I have the same yarn. Yep, it's the beach towel colorway. Thank you. And all it is granny stitches, 3-4 rows, and then double crochets in between. That's it. That's the pattern. It's granny stitch, granny stitch, granny stitch, granny stitch, one single, double, double, single, granny stitch, granny stitch, granny stitch. Super easy, but it works up really nice. Starry Night. In Twilight Woods. Thank you. No, there's another one. There's another wood. It's not Twilight Woods. Dang it. Can't remember. But it's something fairies, I thought. But I like the Champagne Toast. And then there is another one. But yeah, it's Bath and Body. I'm going to go there today. I'm going to go to Bath and Body. I hope they have a good sale because I'm down to one tube left. And then I have the one tube that Sherry Knowles gifted me. You like their aroma lotions? I don't think I've tried those out. Do they have them in the body creams too, Frontella? Or do they just have them in lotions? Like I said, lotions are not, they don't do anything for me. I have to use the thick cream. Forest Woods. Yes, that's the one. And that one is seasonal. That usually comes out, Sandra, fall time, right? Whenever it comes out, I buy it. Pure Wonder. Yeah. That's the golden one. I like that one too, Rebecca. Yes. And hello, Rebecca, my dear. That smells good. The Pure Wonder is like it's like silverish. I think it's silver glitter. Love Spell. I don't think I know that one, Connie. I think Ramona likes the Cherry Blossom. Isn't that? No, you don't. Japanese Blossom.
No.
Which one?
1,000 Wishes.
1,000 Wishes. That's another favorite of mine. Yes, 1,000. But you used to like Japanese Blossoms.
I know I did, but I don't.
Okay. So 1,000 Wishes. Same as me then. Okay. You stocking the site for it? Do you really? Yeah, I had some of it. But that was, it was the last fall sale, I believe.
How many boxes did we have delivered at work one day?
I don't know, but we got good deals. We usually buy it when they buy 3, get 3 free.
I think we had 3 boxes.
Yeah. But I'm going to go there because I have a coupon on my app, and I have a gift card that I turned in from my Fetch app. If you're not familiar with the Fetch app, get the Fetch app.
I do, but I got rid of mine because you never put them in there and they expired, so I'm not doing that.
They don't expire.
You can't put them in 2 months later after you
Oh,
buy.
yes. Your receipts expire after 14 days. Yeah. So I usually scan my receipt in the moment I have my receipt in my hands. And then I collect the points, and I collect the points until I get to like 25,000 or 55,000. And then I change them into either money cards or gift cards. And this time I turned them into a Bath and Body card so I can get some lotions. So if you don't know Fetch, if you want to download Fetch, I will give you my code, and then we can make some points, y'all. No, they're not thick. They're in the glass bottles. Oh, no, Frontella, then it wouldn't be worth me buying those. I need to make a run to Bath and Body Works really soon. Yeah, I do too. I'm down to my last, and my tubes last me about 6-7 days. Because like I said, I have to do it daily. Every day after the shower, I have to. You love the Fetch. Yay! You have 90,000. Girl, cash them in. You can actually, with 60 or 65, you can get a $50 Visa card that you can add to your wallet and use it as money. Or get a Bath and Body card or any other. Oh my gosh, there's so many gift cards you can get. Last time I turned one in for my daughter. She went to Victoria's Secret with it. But now she has her own. She downloaded it herself. And now she has it on her phone. So when I get home, if she gets home before me and my husband brings his receipts, she snatches them before me. I get home and like, ooh, there's a receipt. She goes, nope, already claimed. I'm like, dang it. Right now I'm just a few points away from getting my Barilla pasta noodles extra 1,500 points, and I think the M&Ms I'm like 59 cents away. So my next M&M purchase for the family, I can get my extra points. It's fun because certain groceries, certain items give you extra points. I am doing the wicker stitch right now. I'm adding the blue on top of the Smoky Mountains. This is gonna be a nice chunk, just like the Smoky Mountains, I think. I'm gonna get a few rows out of it. It's gonna be so pretty, you guys. This blanket is gonna be so pretty. All the different colors. All the different stages of my subscriber count. I order Bath and Body from their website. Of course, I get enough for free shipping. They have, yes, and if you have the rewards on, you get little coupons. You know, get a free item. Any receipt, Sharon, any receipt, no matter what. I scan it all. Pharmacy receipt, gas receipt. And a gas receipt, I'm dipping twice. I'm scanning it in at Fetch, and I'm scanning it in on Upside for gas. You have been using the lotion Tank sent you. Ooh, called Blush Cardigan. What smells does that? I did Upside when you guys talked about it, but it says can't add after with a receipt. Oh, you deleted it. Yeah, so what I do on Upside, this is how I know I need to go get gas. So I pull it up. I look at what gas station gives me the better deal in my area. Like one gas station may give me back 9 cents per gallon, the other one 12 cents per gallon. So I use the one that gives me back the most. Go to that gas station, get gas, and then I scan it in. I do it right away. And I've made money on it. I just cashed in $20 into my bank account. And you can with that you can either cash it into your bank account or you can turn it into gift cards as well. But that's how I do it. See, today I need to go get gas. So but when I leave here, I'm going to see which gas station in this area provides the better deal. And then I say, okay, claim it. And then I go there. And then you have like a few hours to scan it in, but I do it right away. You never use cream or lotions. Lucky, never need it. Lucky you, Julia. I'm not so lucky. Even though I drink a bunch of water all day long, I have to because of my dry skin. We are alike. I use both too. Upside and Fetch, right? Isn't that awesome? The Fetch app was introduced to me by K&K Crochet. This was years ago. I want to say in 22 or 23, they did a little video. Mom and daughter, they did a little video talking about all these, and they had some other apps, but the Fetch app stuck with me. That one is just, yeah, that one is stuck with me. Because you can also play games on your Fetch app and get some points. So sometimes if I have time, I play a little game just to get to the points and then I delete the game. But yeah, it's upside. It's upside. Right? Yeah, it's upside. It's upside. And see, right now I'm only at $1.13 because I just cashed in my money. I just cashed out my money. Let me see. So right now, when I get gas later, it would be smart, but I don't want to drive all the way to Muskogee. So the closest to me is here in town, Casey's. And they're going to give me 8 cents back per gallon. And the gas right now is $3.26. Oh, it went down. Good. Last time I got gas was $3.75. That was 2 weeks ago.
I got it yesterday for $3.35.
It's $3.26 at Casey's. So I'm going to claim that one. It's going to give me 8 cents back per gallon. So my car has like 12 gallons. So I'm going to get like what? 96 cents back. I'm going to fill it up. Yep. Yeah, it was over $4. It was over $4, but then it went down to $3.75 last time I got gas, and now it's back down.
I haven't paid $4 at all.
Oh, I did. But it was like a month. It was in Muskogee. Yeah, it was $4. $4 and a penny, I think.
I haven't paid over $3.76.
I think it was a little longer ago because I remember it was when you know who is missing from the White House right now, and or from the Senate, not the White House, the Senate. And I think it was a month into his, yeah. But we're not going there. No politics. I need to check out Upside. My sister uses it too. Yes, check it out. Have your sister give you her code, and then that way you both get a little points. Gas is over $5 a gallon in Washington State.
It's over $8 in California. So.
Well, Deutschland, Nicole, bist du noch da? In Deutschland, unser Benzin ist was? €1,30, €1,40 für einen Liter? For 1 liter. So for 1 liter of gas in Deutschland, in Germany, I think it's €1.30, €1.40. So that would be about $8 a gallon. But again, we don't need to have a car necessarily. We can use the bus, the train, Straßenbahn, you know. You have Beth Stand Fuss. She has $94 accumulated. Girl, what are you waiting on? Cash that out. That looks like a nice premier shopping cart right there. I'd be shopping yarn.
No, you wouldn't.
I would. No. Me and Ramona, we looked at some really scrumptious alpaca yarn yesterday. There is a llama and alpaca. It's called the Blue Barn in Mississippi. And they're selling that yarn. It's between $32 and $36 a hank, but it's alpaca.
They spin
It's
it
alpaca.
They
spin it, and naturally, it's not dyed. It's natural colors. There's only 3 colors, like a grayish, a beige, a brown. That chocolate brown is so pretty. And I calculated how much I would need for a sweater or cardigan, and it is expensive. So that's a dream of mine, to be able to get some of that. Granny D favorite yarn is alpaca yarn. One of these days, my son was shocked. He has a 4-wheeler and a snowmobile. He said he bought 2 gallons of gas It is $5.99 in his area of Idaho, Island Park, a town of 190 people. Oh my, that's a tiny town.
He needs to go to the bigger cities.
That's tiny. So they probably have to get that
There's
brought
no
in.
competition.
Yeah, that's why it's so expensive. Wow. $5.99 a gallon. Holy moly. Yeah, no, I'm going to get gas later. I'm going to fill it up. It's probably going to cost me between $38 and $44 to fill it up. Hello, Rosemary. How are you? And Connie says, I'm back. She's canning today. Connie is. Oh, Beth, man, you have some willpower not cashing that out. Nice. But yeah, it's easy, you know. I mean, you're paying for it anyway, so might as well get a little bit something back. Same with the fetch. All you do is just scan in your receipts. I mean, some places I don't get receipts, but I am connected, like Walmart. I usually don't get a Walmart receipt because I do the scan and go and just get an electronic receipt. And then it pulls the electronic receipts. I have my Amazon connected to it. It pulls my electronic receipts. I have my email connected to it. It pulls electronic receipts. So you can connect Costco, Target. They have added a bunch of more stuff. Blush cardigan fragrance notes, sweet raspberries, love it. Sugar dipped violets, ooh, and warm amber. I love the amber. That Forest Woods has amber in it. And it's body cream, not lotion. That's what I need is the body cream. Rackle, that smells nice. Blush cardigan. Granny D, did you get a ticket? Is Granny D going to premiere?
She going to jail?
No. Oh, no. What? Did you get a ticket? What ticket are we talking about? When I hear ticket, I'm thinking premiere get together.
I'm doing
But
jail.
Ramona thinks jail or police ticket. Granny D. No, you can download Fetch, but if you want some extra points, it would be good to have a friend's code. I can give you mine. And then you get 2,500 points and I get points. So let me know and I'll give you my code. Fetch. I got my coworker, my secret sister, on it yesterday and she was so excited because she got some points. All right. You can either scan this, you can either scan that, or it's this code. EDMR4H. I don't know if you guys can see that. EDMR4H. And then I guess that means I earned 30,000. I referred so many friends, I guess 5 friends already. Nice. Let's see. I'm addicted to sheep butter from the Body Shop. I love alpaca, says Kendall. Have you made something like a big project with alpaca before? I have a tub in the garage that is for a blanket. And I believe that is an alpaca yarn, but it's not 100% alpaca. I think it's an acrylic alpaca blend. I thought about making a cardigan with it, but I just noticed the timer is off. Restart. Stretch your fingers. Switch your projects. Amber blush is good. It may be discontinued. It sounds good. Haha, to premiere. Okay, Diane. So I was thinking ticket, Diane. Okay. I save it and use it for Christmas presents. That's such a good idea. That's great. I know he is going. But like I said, That day is college move-in day for us. Julia, she is using alpaca for a blanket. You have 15,000 fetch points. Woohoo! Yes, you can. 15,000 gets you a $10 Bath and Body, a $10 Amazon, a $10, I believe, Olive Garden. You can get something with 15,000. Keep scanning it. Keep getting those receipts. Yes, you can have my code for Upside. Era Lover Margie, thank you so much. Let's say Upside. Account. Invite friends. Whoops. Invite friends. There it is. Can you scan it, my dear? It's right. Ooh, it's a little bright. This is the thingy for my Upside. I don't see if there is a code. Yes, there it is. It's DFQHSQ. DFQHSQ. That's the Upside code. You made a sweater with some of the juniper moon that was alpaca. Was it 100% alpaca? It was a gift for your sister. Oh, that's nice. Oh my word, Diane, $7.40. Yeah, I would have a problem with that because I have to have a car to get to work. That's insane. Oh my God. That's wow. Oh my gosh. Sorry. I will have my husband take a picture of me wearing my dress. Oh, yes. Got to see that. Thank you, Jerry. Awesome. That is horrible. That's horrible. That's terrible. It shouldn't be that way. We're not even using our gas. I don't even want to go there. Can I go grab one of those alpaca skeins real fast? I want to go and see what that is. I'll be right back. Let's play a little song. I know Denise Lee's birthday was this week, and I'm sure there's other August birthdays. So I'm going to play a little birthday for you guys, and I'll be right back. I'm back. It's called the Buttercream Alpaca. Buttercream Alpaca Luxe Craft. It is, ooh, okay. It's 80% acrylic and 20% alpaca. Made in Turkey. This is the color Sage. It's a bulky 6. It's a bulky 6. Each of these skeins, and I think I have 10 or 12, is 130 yards, 118 meters, 170 grams, 6 ounces. They recommend a 10 millimeter crochet hook. It's machine washable, dry flat, do not iron, do not bleach, do not dry clean. Please purchase a sufficient quantity, because of dye lot. Yes, so this is Buttercream Luxe Craft Alpaca. It is very nice, and I want to make a blanket. The pattern is by Crochet with Tiffany Hansen. Stairway to Heaven or something like that. It's an older pattern. It's one of her older patterns. I've had this yarn now. COVID purchase? I think 2020, 2021. That's how long I've had it now. And it's in its own tub because I have that blanket plan for it. So this is going to be a project for the winter or fall. Yeah, definitely. It is very nice. It's very nice. You can definitely make a wearable out of it. I remember it came with FedEx because they had to send me, and I want to say it was Premier. I'm not 100% because it came with FedEx. Super upset because the first shipment was ruined. There was some sort of oil all over my skeins inside. The box was ripped open. There was almost like tractor oil or truck oil. It was all over the yarn, but they did replace it. They did send me a new shipment because I had to throw it out. There was no saving it because you can't just throw them in the wash and, it was ruined. So they did send me new ones, but that's how long I've had it now. Our gas price just went down. We are now paying $1.53 Canadian a liter. So yes, so that's ours. So that's about $1.20 American. Hey Siri, what is $1.53 Canadian into American dollars?
The answer is $1.10.
$1.10 a liter. So you're looking at, $3. Yeah, so you're looking at about the same what we're paying right now. Tina, that's about what we're paying a gallon. I don't know if Nicole responded earlier, if she's still with us, about Germany, what the gas prices are right now. I don't think so. Hello, Laura. I just saw you. Laura's Block Ministries is here. Hello, hello. Rosemary, he went to work yesterday. He took almost all week off because that new medication, it just made him feel sluggish, kind of, he couldn't describe it. He says, I feel weird. So we did only nighttime instead of doing it twice a day. So he's getting better used to it now. Yeah. Do you think it was Joanne's where I got this? I'm not sure. But thank you for asking. He's getting used to that medication. The Peruvian alpaca is usually very good quality. Yeah, so it's 20% alpaca, 80% acrylic, but that's for that project. I'm going to put that back in the tub. So I'm going to clean up this blanket because I want to go to the pond with that other project. I need to frog. So let me finish this row and then I'm switching to my frogging project. Yeah, I would like to get some alpaca for a DK weight, or maybe even a worsted weight for a sweater or cardigan. And that chocolate brown is really pretty. I may still have it in my tabs from yesterday. Oh, Julia, you taught me something. Did you see the other day? She put her weight in stones in one of the comments. And yes, the UK measures with stones. And I used to know how many pounds. It is 14 pounds. I remember now. It's 14 pounds per stone. So I weigh 10 stones, 10 and a half stones. That's my weight, is 10 and a half stones. I think that's hilarious. Thank you for that. Kind of refreshing my brain on that. Weighing in stones. It sounds better than pounds or kilograms. 63 kilograms, 63 kilo, 146 pounds, and approximately 10 and a half stones. I think that's funny. Why do they do that? It must be just like an old-timey, medieval kind of way of weighing someone. Didn't they measure salt? Isn't that I don't know, something in history reminds me of the stones and the the salt, because it was like gold back then. Because, you know, salt, not just for flavoring, but also for preserving their foods back then. You know, you don't have, that was their only way of preserving foods. I am on the wait list for Tiffany's next retreat in Dallas. Oh, I live in Houston, so it would be a convenient trip. Oh, that's wonderful, Sharon. So is she sold out again? I can't make the November one. I just can't. I cannot make the November one. I cannot take off in the finances. But I was thinking about March. But if there's already a wait list going on now, then I can probably forget that one too. But I'm definitely going to the June one, the big one. The June one is the annual one, and I don't know where we're going this time. I think we're going somewhere East Coast. At least that's what we were talking about. That one I'm going in June. The June trip, I will be there. I want to come to the March, but if there's already a wait list. Michi, my doctor confused me this week. He called, said my TSH was way up, so he reduced my yes. When your levels are high, we have to reduce your medicine. It's the opposite. You would think when your levels are high, you need more medicine, but not with the thyroid. With the thyroid, it's the opposite. So if your levels are high, we have to go down on your medication. If your levels are low, we have to go up with your medication. It's the opposite. Oh, the March one is still open? Okay, that's the one that I could potentially participate. I may have to get on it. But then March, and then immediately after is June, so I don't know if I can with work. All right, I finished the row. This is going to be my car project for the week, to get this ball of yarn added to it. So then it'll be ready for the next color change. Michi, as long as you don't use ounces. Yeah, I'm not. Because I was like, I mean, 1 stone is 14 pounds. So, yeah, I'm not even going to go there. I'm just 10 and a half stones. That's it. All right. So this is the blanket. I'm going to have to add the entire skein of the blue to this one. And then the next color change, it's going to be a beautiful purple. I made crystals from Grandpa's closet. Cardigan. Nice. That was the Grandpa's closet cardigan. That was like her, kind of also like her tribute to Mr. Rogers, kind of, wasn't it? When she was talking about a Mr. Rogers cardigan. Okay, let me put my hook up. Because I want to finish this star blanket. So I'm finishing the star blanket. I haven't finished that. I just have a little bit left to go on this one. But I had, I bought some more of that to finish that up. But I made little pieces for a pillow. It's just a 5-point. So now I'm finishing the other side, and then I'm going to make a little pillow out of that. I want to make it 12 inches for a 12-inch pillow. So that's that box. Put that in there. So it's also a on-the-go project for me. And here's my frogging project. It's getting hot in here. Okay. Put up my scissors, and then I'll have this little hank before we go. We're going to do something with it. Yes. All right, here we go. So this is the yarn that I cannot find anymore online anywhere. I have found some of the yarn on eBay, but not this colorway. So this is a discontinued yarn. It's a Cascade Yarns. It's called Swaddle. It's 100% polyester. It's the color number is 17. and I cannot find anymore. So I was like, well, should I frog it and redo it into like a square, or should I finish this up, maybe find a complementary color to it, but then that would mean I have to purchase, and I don't want to do that. So I'm just gonna frog this into one big ball, and then I'm gonna redo it, and I'm gonna try to do this stitch in a square. I'm gonna try it. You're finishing up your hexie cardigan. See, that would be nice too. This would have been a nice yarn for a hexie cardigan, but I don't think I have enough. Okay, let me just ask you, Melanie, what are you using? What yarn are you using for your hexie cardigan? Are you using a chunky yarn, or are you using a 4-weight? I need to know, if someone has made a hexie cardigan with chunky yarn, how many yards did you need? Because maybe I have enough. I could make a shrug. Let me see this. So I made a shrug. Let me look here. I'm going to do this real quick, because you need a rectangle for shrugs, okay? You need a rectangle. So I could do that. You guys, I don't think I'm going to frog. I think, okay, I need you guys to see this. I can make a shrug out of this, because you need a rectangle, and then you just fold the sides, and then this is your armhole right here. I can make a shrug. I don't think I'm gonna frog this. I'm just gonna, it's big enough. It's tall enough for a, I need some stitch markers. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna sew this together here. Sew this together, and I have my arm opening right here. I may frog a couple of rows. I may frog a couple of rows, and then I could stop and then use this for like a single crochet around. Yep. All right, let's see. Okay, this is my neck, so it would cover my bottom a little bit. So I think I can go ahead and I'm gonna frog one row or two. Let me frog. Frogging. I can make a shrug, you guys. I would do them taken into the pond. Okay. Yes, I thought you said shrug the other day. Yeah, but I didn't. I was like, I'm using a 3-weight. Chunky cardigan is too warm. Oh, Alabama weather. Gotcha. I would do then taking it to the pond. I know I was gonna try to find a solid, but I don't want to buy any, you know. I will show the pillow when I'm done with it. Yes. I'm not done with it. Okay, so I'm gonna frog a little. Let me measure, because I don't want it longer than 19 or 20 inches. So let me measure. Let's measure. Okay. Let's measure. It's heavy. It's heavy. I'm not heavy, but it's like thick, warm. Yeah, I can definitely, it's 25 relaxed. So I can definitely frog another couple of rows. Going to the pond. Freaking frogging it. Yeah, it is definitely big enough. But it's so pretty. I love this colorway. I think I have an idea what I'm going to do too. I got something in mind to recreate this. We're going to get some yarn going with this colorway. It's so pretty. I'm gonna frog it over. And then that gives me enough to go around like a little single crochet, like cleaning up the edges, you know, cleaning up the edges. I'm so glad I'm doing this with you guys. This is gonna be nice. And it's gonna be something for me. Okay. Let's see, each row is about an inch. Yep, each row is about an inch. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I definitely could frog a little bit more. And then I gotta roll it up because I don't want it to cause yarn barf over here and get tangled up. I do like this colorway. I just couldn't find it. I found some of the swaddle yarn, but in like pinks and yellow. But yeah, I'm frogging, Sally. Sorry. I am frogging. Okay, let's see now. Yeah, I just didn't want to have to buy more yarn, or I mean, that one yarn we found, that Grindel yarn, was pretty close and the colors are gorgeous, and I'm probably going to end up getting some of that one day, but I just didn't want to buy any. No. Okay, I'm going to keep it at that. And here goes another row, sorry. Because I'm thinking I'm going to add the border on it, so yeah, let me frog one more. Ramona's taking a nap, guys. She's napping over there. Her foot hurts. Luna, Mama's napping. Okay, I'm going to stop here. And now I'm going to roll this up. Maybe I should just snip it off. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and tie it off, fasten it off, and then I'll just, where did I put my scissors? There. Measure one more time. So it's measuring relaxed 22. That's good. I like it. It's not too short. It's not too long. It's pretty good. Got to wash off this dye. Ooh, what are you dyeing? Hair? Are you dyeing your hair? Have a great Saturday, Sanita. Thanks so much for coming by. Okay, wait, what she's dyeing her hair? Okay. I am fastening off. Now, let me just get the crochet hook I was using. Okay, where is the crochet hook I was using? I was using my Furls 9mm. There it is. Found it. It's in the bag. In the bag. That's what I was using with it, the 9mm. And let's fasten that off. Let's secure it. I do 2 single crochets when I do that. I mean 2 chains, and then I pull it close. What's Connie doing? She back 18 quarts of bean canned wrapped up to seal. Oh my gosh, that is a lot of work. Hi, Unique Amazing Stripes. How are you? All right, time. We got 3 minutes, you guys. Okay. So I got my rectangle. I'm gonna make it a shrug. And then I'm gonna put like a little single crochet or maybe half double crochets border around it. So there's my rectangle, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. I just love that colorway so much. Now watch it. I'm going to finish this, and then somebody's going to say, oh, I found this colorway. That'll be my luck. And now where's the beginning? I just snipped it off. Shaina. What color was it? It was a light brown. It was like the orange, right? There it is. Got it. Okay, 2 minutes. Hey, Tank! Stefan Silva lurking as I'm watching from the TV, but figured I'd say hi. Thank you so much. Hi, how are you? Ich bin wieder eingeschlafen. Hey, Tank, kein Problem. No problem. Your body tells you when you need rest. So sleep, you know. And you're doing good, Amazing Stripes. Good. Buttons. Ooh, yes. You like collecting buttons? I scored big last time. I went to Hobby Lobby. They didn't have clearance yarn, but they had the clearance buttons. Yeah, that's usually if the yarn is not on sale. The buttons and zippers and that kind of stuff is. But I feel like they always have good deals on buttons. Holy moly, Sherry, you do like your buttons. You did gift me some really nice buttons, and I just thought about it. There was a really nice set that would be good with this shrug. Even if it's just 1 or 2 where I can close it. That's a good idea. Yes, Tank, please get your rest. Listen to your body. Yes, she does sourdough and all that stuff, Sandy. Sandy. Ah, Luna. No, that's my yarn. Sorry. Let go. Yep, sorry. Not sharing this one. No, no. Not sharing that one. Hold on, I gotta fix this. I like the fancy ones or the big wooden ones. Yeah, the big wooden ones would be nice with this. I think I'm gonna look at those that you gifted me the other day, and I'm gonna maybe put 1 or 2 buttons in the front so I could close the shrug. You know, just a little bit. And I think this is exactly a good amount for border for sewing together, because I need to sew a little bit together, and then it's going to be like a 3/4 shrug arm sleeve, the length of the rectangle. Doing some arm exercise. That's it. Oh, no, almost. Sorry, Luna. No, no, no. And then we're going to do a little giveaway. Yes, we're going to do a little giveaway. I got one little hank of beautiful Fireside, I think is what she had called that. Fire starter. Timer up. Timer is up. Timer is up. I'm going to go ahead and finish rolling this up. And then we're going to pull up the StreamYard giveaway tool. I'm just going to do that real quick. Okay. It is superwash merino, and it's a fingering weight. It has 410 yards, 71% superwash merino, 24% nylon, and 5% metallic. So if you have a wool allergy, it may not be for you. Make sure you left your thumbs up, please. Maybe share, like, hype. Definitely subscribe. I did email you back, Connie, on the winner of my prize. I just wanted to make sure that there were no allergies. I have not checked my emails today to see if you emailed back. Rachel Riley, she's always lurking, she says. She's always working on something. She was here, though. She did say hi. Almost done. Almost done. Okay, giveaway tool. I just love the feel of this yarn. It's so nice. I know it's polyester, but that's why I was doing the spiked granny stitch, so it has a little bit of air, you know, spots to breathe, because polyester is warm. It's not, you know, it's polyester. You know, when you wear polyester, how hot it can get, how sweaty you can get. So it's kind of like an open stitch. Got a little knot. Got it. Perfect. Hello, Cosmino. Cosmino is here. Hello, that's how you know I'm crocheting. Yep, exactly. L Joy, hello. Hello, hello. Got my ball. My beautiful colorway. Oh, it's so pretty. I need to take pictures because this is just gorgeous. So pretty. Cool. Got that. Got that. Let me clean all of this stuff up here. No, not the home page. No, no, no. I want the giveaway tool. There we go. We are wrapping it up live. And let's do the word. And your phone's probably going to want to change it, but it's going to be one word, fire starter. Type in fire starter, and this is US only. Sorry, my Canadian friends, because that would cost me at least $20, $25 to ship, which is crazy. It's just insane. So it's US only, and I apologize. And there is a stitch marker with it right there. Super cute. It's a little, like a little but like a ladybug, a purple ladybug. It's cute. Close this. Type in fire starter, one word. Yep, just like that. Yep, 23 of you are already typing it. Good, good, good. This goes back in the garage, in that tub. And this needs to go in this tub because it's going with me in the car. And then those. So yeah, I guess I'm on my market bag. I guess I'm gonna just continue this instead of frogging that. I'll just continue with what I had in mind. Fire starter. Cause if you win, you can give it to me. Oh no, are you allergic, Cosmina? Yeah, it's Superwash. I don't mind. I love seeing somebody win something. Aw, nice. Yeah. Yeah, if you want to enter and you're allergic and you want to gift it to someone, feel free to do that. It's a Dawn Aaron's Loving Hands Creations creation. Fire starter. She dyed this a few years ago, like 2 years ago or so, maybe. It's fingering. And I'm okay with fingering, but I was like, no, I think I'm gonna give it to someone. All right. Everybody type it in. Make sure you left your thummies. How many thummies do we have? Anybody? Got to go. Great weekend all. Goodbye, Julia. Take care. Thank you so much for coming in. Yeah, is it dinner time? Good morning, Mona. How are you? Oh, you have some that would go good with it, so manifest. 62 thumbs. Thank you so much, guys. Okay, I got 37 entries. I'm going to go ahead and call it because we got to go. I got to go. And I think maybe the front porch is on. Maybe Nisi is on. Fire starter for Kendall. Erica, that's so kind. That's so sweet of you. All right, here we go. I'm going to count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck. Viel Glück. We have 39 total entries. Who gets it? Eljoy! Congratulations! She was the one that was on. We're on TV at her house. Congratulations! You know what to do. You got 48 hours to claim your prize. Please, here is the email. It's going across the screen. Congratulations. And then this is coming to you. Yes. Is she still here? Congrats. I hope you guys had fun. I hope you got some projects done. I mean, I got my subscriber count row, new color change. Always exciting when I get to do that. Aw, I'm so happy. You're happy. Yay. So maybe we'll get to another color change. Maybe not. It would be nice to just, I mean, the border looks really nice with just 1 or 2 rows, but we'll see how it goes. But I'm definitely going to work on the blue, adding it to the other blanket. I do enjoy our Saturday mornings too, but I am excited to go home because I get to pick up my little girl and we're going to go and do a little back to school shopping. This may be very emotional. I feel very emotional about this one. It's weird. It's odd, but we got to get a few things, we got to get a few things that she needs for her dorm room. There's definitely things on the list that are unique, unusual, like flashlights, a rape whistle. Yes, I am getting one of those. She's getting a maze. They have these flashlights that have stunners in them. It's just weird stuff, but she's a girl. She's going to college, and I'm freaking out. So there are some unusual things on the list today. Thank you so yeah. Be strong, yes. Gotta be strong. Yes. Fire extinguisher. Tank. Need to put it on the list. That's a good idea. Fire extinguisher. Got it. Add it. Yes, and a little first aid kit. We need to refresh that one. You know, and put some stuff in it like, you know, Aleve and Motrin and stuff like that. It's just, it's going to be emotional, but it's going to be fun. We're definitely going to go have some food. We're going to get some cupcakes. I'm excited about that. Yes, they make one in a small can, OC spray. Oh, good. I am taking baby D for back to school shopping next week for his first day of kindergarten. Oh, adorable. What is he going to wear? Are you going to dress him up? Like nice shirt and pants and oh. We use the best pepper spray. I'll send you a link. Rackle, yes, please. Thank you. You have a fire blanket in my kitchen. What is, oh, one of those that you can throw on a person if they catch on fire? Helmet if she's in a tornado prone area. Girl, you're scaring me. Now I'm thinking of that too. Oh, I didn't even think of that. They do have a shelter. They do have a shelter. So they do have that. My cans are popping. Oh, what? Oh no. We already have his outfit. Oh, Cosmina. Kindergarten. My girl, my little baby's going to college. But I remember kindergarten. I remember. Oh, fire blanket is amazing. I didn't even think of that. Did not think of that. That's a good idea. Even if she just has it like under her bed or something ready to grab. That's a good idea. I know. I'm probably overthinking it. Like my husband, he says, oh my gosh, you guys are overthinking it. I'm like, this is your baby girl. This is your little baby. This is not just baby, but it's a girl. I know. Bye, Lori. Oh, cans popping is good. Is that a good thing? When you can things? I would think it's bad. It pulls out of a package to throw over stovetop. Oh, I see. Maybe I need one of those for my house. Ah, that means they are sealing. Okay. Connie, and we're going to have to do a lot of projects together when I come visit. Because the last time I canned something was with my grandma, and that was when I was, yeah, little bitty. Little bitty. Popping is sealing. Interesting. I'm learning something new. That was my new today. I learned something new. Thank you. Yeah, and think about the 3 H's. Think about your happy today, your help today, and what else? What did I always say? My happy, my help, and my hard. What's your hard today, your happy today, and your help today? Think about that. And let me know in the comment section. That's a good idea. Let me know your 3 H's in the comment section. You may have to think a little hard about that. What is your hard thing that you did or have to do today? What is your help that you may have already done? And what is your happy? I already know my happy was my start of the day with you guys. That's a good happy. All I can now is salsa. All you can now is salsa. I need a salsa recipe without cilantro because I like to eat chips and dip, but I can't eat all that cilantro stuff because it tastes like soap to me. So yeah, think about that. Leave me a comment. Leave me your thumbs. Hello, Charlotte. Charlotte Brown. Hello, hello. And goodbye. Yes, we're leaving. It's time to go. It's been a couple of hours already. Yes, see you tomorrow, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time for another Sunday Fun Day. It will be fun. Lots of yarn to unpack. Lots of little goodies to unpack. You do freezer salsa. Ooh, I have the cilantro gene too. Right, Sherry, it's the weirdest thing. I thought it was the restaurant's fault. I thought it was the Mexican restaurant's fault. I was like, oof, they did not rinse their dishes well. I'm serious. And then I was like, and my husband even, he's like, ooh, yeah, that does taste funny. He has it too. So we always did the cheese dip or the guacamole and never the salsa. But yeah, it's crazy. It's just that weird gene that makes it taste like soap. All right, I will see you guys tomorrow. As always, take care, stay safe, make good choices, be kind to yourself and one another. And there's Luna. Bye-bye. You want to say bye? Hey, did you hear that? She said bye. Tschüss.
Dum dum dum